Hello and welcome to Sermon Burst. My name is Stephan Dela Cruz and I am the friend of God. Today's burst is found in Proverbs chapter 12 verse 8. A person with good sense is worthy of praise, but stupidity is a curse. Have you ever raised your hand to give an answer before you heard the whole question? Have you ever been asked your opinion of something, and before you thought about what the subject was, you began to speak? Have you ever volunteered for a job before you knew what the job was? Yeah, we've all been there. Instead of looking intelligent and confident, we end up looking the opposite. That reminds me of a story. Back in the old American West, when cowboys and Indians roamed the wild open country, there were two men that became the best of friends. A cowboy named the Lone Ranger and a Native American Indian named Tonto. They became famous in the Old West as they tracked down and put in prison bandits and cattle rustlers. One day they were on the trail of horse thieves and had tracked them into a canyon. Just as they were about to trap them, the horse thieves started a stampede. The horses ran west out of the canyon into the desert, and the horse thieves turned and ran east through the canyon and out the other side. The Lone Ranger and Tonto made the decision to save the horses. They chased them down for miles, and finally they had rounded up all the horses. They drove them to the nearest town and made sure they would be returned to their owners. The Lone Ranger and Tonto began heading back to the canyon to catch the horse thieves. As the sun set and the stars came out, they decided to camp for the night. After a good meal and setting up the tent, they were off to a good night's sleep. Around 3 a.m. in the morning, Tonto was woken up by a sound. He nudges the Lone Ranger and asked, "What do you see, Kimosabe?" The Lone Ranger cleared his eyes, looked around, and said, "I see the great starry heavens above me. I see the millions of stars with billions of planets. The possibility of life out there. The question rises up in my soul. Is there a creator, or did this just all happen?" Tonto said, "No, you dumb buffalo. Someone stole our tent." Well, the next time you're asked a question, or you're asked your opinion of something, remember, stop, take a moment, breathe, and think about what is being asked and where you are. A person with good sense is worthy of praise, but stupidity is a curse. Hey, I gotta go. Have a great day, and remember, you are not alone.